Mari, ansay may gasulti sa iyang bungot.
Hello everyone. It's an Alfred. Always Christmas with her. Look.
As a musician, I've changed it.
Umabot na rin. Umabot na rin. Okay na. Umabot na ako.
I started to regret that. I wanted my family. In Florida, I'm known as Thomas Planner, but I never changed back legally because it would have been so much trouble.
I told people my whole life, you can call me what you want. When I mean you mean my person. I can tell you interesting story. I did 15 months to army. And
Alfred's pain, so we can eat.
those are poor people. Marie has become home. We didn't eat lunch.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
And we are standing up very late.
Now na dahil.
The leg.
With a lot of hair, it makes it thick, and then when you
And I got a very fast idea.
the human body, they become bubbles.
She was working at the morning and she cut a lot of flowers of the same kind. And she planted the cut part all in again.
Yes.
And I think that was the reason. I have had it with 18, 19 years with other flowers in Germany.
What do you want? What do you want?
I think I'll have what Maria's having actually. That's the beef bulgogi. Yeah.
Dong. Isa ka beef bulgogi. Bisa ka kuha ng dong.
That's beef bulgogi for me. That's
What do you want?
Pork belly.
I don't have these.
oh, you're not.
Maybe we should.
Maybe it's that I'm 3 times 1 year hungry. I eat because it's the time for eating, not because
Yes,
But
that's
another
pork bulgogi.
before we forget
Pork
it,
bulgogi. Bulgogi. Dili
I'm
pork
shocked
beef
before.
bulgogi.
to begin to work.
They got a pretty nice. It's delicious.
It's really slowly enough. And I have only the idea to involve the police. You sent her last time with a visit at our home the message, please respond. Nothing happened. And first, she got not the message. But I have Wi-Fi every day and I observe her account. She is only sometimes a short moment online. And now I found she has 2 other accounts. She has 3 accounts. And I sent her on all 3 accounts, but the other both accounts are dead. She didn't get me. So anytime she got the message.
She has got the message.
I heard nothing. 2 days later, I sent her again message. Please reply. It's an update with my visa. Nothing happened. I waited 2 days. I sent her again. And I know the whole time only she have a contact person in Sable at the immigration. Sorry for the late update.
Oh, she's now settled. She's been in touch.
He replied,
Let me see the
sorry
reply.
for the late update. You don't need to look, there's no result. I want directly update it in Manila. Suddenly in Manila.
She said it's in Manila.
In Manila.
Manila.
And now she replied,
Nana Manila.
Ang food, wala ko kain.
a week is going on.
Ano naman?
Yan. Kuwan selfie ba? Ano ninyo timbang?
As soon as she has the update, she will message me. And before Beth sent a long time ago, she sent at my home a message. Then she sent, she has symptoms of COVID. She cannot go. And when she is able to update, she will make it. She has more other paperwork.
Pero may Nana Manila, ang papel.
And then I found anytime videos in Facebook of her. I think it was of the airport in Panglao. And I thought maybe she is flying now to Cebu. I don't know if it is possible to fly to Cebu. I'm flying only to Cebu. And Everett, there happened nothing. I thought maybe she is going to the immigration. Nothing happened. And now today, that's all in the Bible. Dressing in Germany, it's cold. It's the
Chinso?
I can tell you, I was going in the winter fishing one time. I put 5 shorts to it. It was frozen, it was snow. And a few coats. I could only walk same a penguin.
Now,
Anak na si mama o anak si papa?
Anak sa mama. Si mama na ninyo 14 years old.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit. We wait now,
Pila, sunod.
Mo po na ilang.
maybe latest until next week, Wednesday. And when there is not coming a good
Ay, upat
reply,
mo yung ta. Pero nakpaan mo dos mama.
then we make it.
Kanang. Ang gawa kay sakit man ang kanang. Hila na tipos gina sa anong panahon mauso ka tipos. Ito lang ang sugod. Ginaganan ka, isuka na, uminom tubig, isuka. Ya. Ang itai na tubig. Wala ba? Moto, dito rin.
Abuhi palagi.
Wala.
So ikaw na lang isa. So ang tulong nang matay.
so if no response, you'll go to
Sunod na
PNP
po kay
in
9 years old.
Tapia.
In my mind,
Yeah,
Salamat.
I don't
Ah, sa
know.
dapita.
Pero Greta,
Ito lagi misra.
My father didn't
Isra. Wala mo na siya ka
My
na.
mother told me they
Kuhan
are
mga
the
na.
same
Mga nanindara ko ng mga
cat
sudan.
and dog. When the one coming in
Dili
front
mo siya maestra.
of the door in the house, the other was going behind outside. And they are enemies.
Before ko no, sa una ko
And
niyang
my
trabaho,
mother
dito siya
told
sa
me
Masyo.
my whole life after the
Dugay na
back
to
of
niya.
my father,
Naman siguro siya
I was
makakuha
long
siyang trabaho.
grown up.
Wala na lang
I
siya.
was 40, I was 50.
Kanya nagparin sa
He spoke every time I would be save his old. He spoke of his father only of his own. And you know immediately why it cannot work out. They have the trouble, and
Pero kung wala pa
And
na siya kuryenteng tubig,
I learned any time in my life
medyo kumukuan.
when he hurted me,
Importante
he
din sa
could
to
nothing
CR.
else.
Ay, to, number 1 is
He
tubig
never
o CR.
Told me anything that I made anything good in my life. As child, he told my mother already he is a dreamer. He has 2 left hands for working. He can make nothing. He can only work in an office. And I built a house in Thailand. I repaired my machines all on my farm myself. The tractor, the engines, all. I saw it doing my father because I was a small child. I need
Sila
to
nagkakuha, Hello, bitaw na mga bikan na.
I built a big
Area ni
wagon
Alfred,
for
mag-drive
farming
siya.
for
Murday na, kuha
9
nga sa tuwi ka ng
piece
ang
cattle to
ang kanang
cows.
iyang battery na punder, nakuha na po siya.
Of old
Bayad siguro siya ito
Disturbed
40.
other cows.
Dire na pakuha siya sa iyong friend kan tayo atong diin siya nagpalit.
And I was very proud
Ligid,
when I
basic
built
flat,
special
kanang siya
that
kanang
car.
ligid
It
na
was a
kuha.
very big
So
car.
naman ito rin.
And he came with it and I showed him the car. He was going around and he built it for the farmers his whole life.
Dati mo
Their only father was
Rider.
working at home.
Te,
He was
ano mo,
going
adventure
working,
rider.
but at home in the garage he was working for the farmer. And he built the wagon and all what you want for the farm.
Hindi na tayo purumate, hindi na kayo.
He didn't speak English, he is going home. And with the next, with the,
Ni-improve. Ni ka na insist sa maya.
you heard anything, the word Arschloch in
Yung
German?
nagbeto inyong katulog muter-muter, buti katulog bisita
Very
ka ninyo.
bad word.
Bro, majigog na ko na, dito ko na rin mata.
They call sometimes people who are very bad people.
Okay,
And my mother, they visit me anytime
Hindi
again,
dito to
and
yung
my
puro mga
father
tuti.
was
Nga to na
anywhere,
lang tabot.
she
Ito, wag
told
ito may
me
giguro yung mga bata.
that we are at home. Your father told me that is not possible. That crazy Arschloch. What he built a wonderful
Nindot
big
mo ng idea,
car.
te. Ano ba?
I never built it myself in my life.
Para na kay savings ba?
But I
Savings ka
built
na.
nothing. Never.
Pig-pig. Isa na nga na yung kasi.
I have no problems with that, but
Punong na
I
po
know
dito
the
sa
whole
Ilbuan.
life
Kundi
my
dito
mother
sa
had
Ipayang.
10 years
Namating
problem
ako.
with the heart. It was normal clear that she passed and it was every time clear for me when she passed
Sulingo na. Wala yung kinagkakiriya nga.
that
Doon
it's the
sa
end of
dante.
the connection with my father. She was every time standing between, and when he made a mistake he got it, and when I make a mistake I got it. She was very straight and clear.
Maabot na yung pohon.
Uh,
God's will.
Amen.
And my father hates me because I was saying he's old. And his old was not only working in his garage, he was a very good businessman. He bought anything for small money and sold it for a high price. And that my father had nothing, never. He could never do.
Chocolate frog.
And it was at the time of Denmark in Germany. I brought my father when I was 18 years old cars of big garage. You know, in Germany at that time, the car was a corrosion in the steel. It was all broken. The engines are wonderful, but all around was broken, and you need to go every 2 years
Drinks
to
man, drinks.
the check-up of the government. No step. The people saw it in the
Chocolate na
corner,
buka, te.
buy a new car. And my father built every time any wagon for the farmers. He could use the wheels and all. And I brought him a lot of home. I know every time anywhere old cars. And I brought him some anytime a small truck home. And he built a big wagon for 5 cows. Wonderful. And because I know him, that was the time I was not farmer, but I was interested. And when there was an open day at the big garage, they sold tractors and all machines I was looking for. I know the price. And I asked my father,
Ito bang
because
itagaan
I
si
know
Alfred?
him,
Na, bito ka ito.
He
Katong
make
itilaw
all
ka te.
people a present.
Katong niingon pa ni mo. Pagkuha te. Mura ka.
the price was not high enough
Gaturog
for
tong bata,
they
nagkuha.
could make with him what they wanted.
Gitagaan mi ni.
And I was a
Juan,
businessman.
kanang madam.
I bought, since
Tuba, sila
I
nga naman
was
katong may
child,
bayan. Red,
I
ang
brought
ako.
old metal home or anything, I sold it for a lot of money.
Natinga ko kay.
And that he didn't hate.
No,
That
but
I earned a lot of money without a lot of work.
Mangko dito ni
They
Juan.
say in Germany, better you make such a little business, save such a lot
Sa uyan ni
work.
Juan din, Sarah? Si.
And because of that, he hated me every time. And anytime I asked him when he was
Sampit
built
niya mo,
that
kung natinga ko
wagon,
nga.
what you want to get, he could sell it free.
Sam na, dahil.
Nobody ordered that.
Pisa. Pero pag gidawat.
What do you think? What money
Tanaw lang ko
you
kay
need
Nis.
for that wagon?
Salamat kayo, day ha.
It was
Tanaw ako
time
ng gusto.
of
Natinga ko.
Denmark.
Mga chocolate mo day ni.
And he told me
chocolate na
1,500.
shampoo, na sabon. Hindi ko wala.
You are
Ano
crazy.
naman yung abi na ko ka ng buwas. Bata ka nagtawag. Pinitiling. Chocolate mo day so.
Oh, you
Tugsod na
know
ko sa
better. Then you can
Boy,
sell
ganun.
him for that money.
kalingaw niya magabi.
And it was good that my mother
Dulutan kay ba? Kung
was
magkaon niya.
It's
Sigbing dessert niya.
talking
Tagaan sige.
as proof.
Oh, mas Alfred, wala
And then he
siya.
told me, okay, you can buy, sell it
What
for
much will it
2,500, you get a 5%. So, and I made at that time of all money, when it's over today,
Mahal
but
sige
at
chocolate
that time,
dili mo oras.
I was maybe 19 years old,
Namin daghang chocolate diha sa
I came
kuan diha sa
of
may
the agent of
pharmacy
our
sa nga, pilit sa
insurance.
pharmacy ba?
My father had the insurance for
Di
fire
uri siyang
and all
palit.
for the house.
Di ko okay ray, tanaw lang
And
dito ko mo.
when
Gusto ko
you-
balit ta.
Balit lagi. Init.
And the
Init sa Alfred.
government,
Anniversary ninyo. Nasa mo yung
double
anniversary?
card,
Ha?
the half
November
part, the
16.
government take away and
Yes,
send
since
it immediately
ma 1 year
to
naman
the
na.
insurance.
November din mo
Without the
nagkawayab.
insurance,
Before may
you
nagkita
get
ba
no
dili oy.
number for a
Nagkakuha
card.
mi January
January mo na naguyab. So their anniversary is
And I have
November
such a
16.
pack
January
of that
6 kasi
card.
ito 3.
But you
And
met
my
January
friends of
November
school, they
16.
got all
November
cards.
16 we meet Alfred.
And
Ay,
I
18.
divided them,
Today
the
16.
cards
And then
of
you
my
become
agent,
officially
our
boyfriend and
agent,
girlfriend.
the insurance.
Maybe
And I got
February
of
or
him.
January.
It was a lot of
Something
money
like
for
that.
me without doing anything. 30 mark for every card. So, and my cards
So how was
are empty.
for
and
how
I
many
need to
months
go
you've been
to him.
together now?
He is coming everywhere.
It's coming 10 months.
Because
10 months.
The people have all
Thanks,
the
God.
insurance.
What can
And
you say
I
on the
told him,
relationship?
He know my father.
It's
what
a
he
simple
working
kind
at home,
relationship
and I told
with
him my father
getting
built a
to know each
wonderful
other with
wagon for
Alfred.
5 cows.
And
You
I'm
don't
so
know
glad
a
that
farmer who can
I
need
know
it.
her a little bit
Oh, I will look
and
for
he know me also.
I took my new car to going
And
home.
what
2 days
the
later,
life of the
that
Filipina
man
living in the
came
Philippines
with
here.
another man. He drive a very
He
big
know
Italian.
the little bit culture in the Philippines because
We
I
don't
already
know that man.
talked to her
That
about
farmer. It was a farmer.
what the life
My
of
father
the
don't know him, I
Filipina
don't
or
know him.
Filipinos living
And that man
here.
don't know my
And,
father.
Um,
And at that
uh,
moment when they
we
are
also
coming, it was not
create
finished. My
the
father was working.
good
at-
interest with
And the man is going
making
sometimes
a
around the
garden
wagon.
for our, you know, a little bit
And then
busy
he asked,
because
much?
that's how we were
and I
exercise
want to
for
have
our
a little
health.
bit room
our
for going
healthiness
down in
and
the price before my father
we
could open the
are
mouth. I'm
happy
drawing
both
very fast,
together that
2,700.
we were doing that.
And the
for
man is
that a
going
little
the
bit
second time
garden.
around the wagon
We are happy,
and told me,
both Alfred
I
and
take him,
Marie.
it's okay.
So how about the
So I get
what's the gap of your
5%
age?
of them.
Alfred is
The
66
man
and you are?
Took any time to finish wagon.
20, coming 27, 26.
35
So the age difference. So how did you
father
handle
got-
the age gap?
more than
When it
1,200.
For me, it's
More
the
than
age
he
gap.
wants.
It's not the
Over
important because that is
1,000
only the
more.
that is
was
only
for
a
my
number.
parents' money.
The only thing, the only thought
So
that
the
I got
farmer
is
came and takes the wagon
you
and
have
he
the
paid.
same
They are
interest
going
in
over
life.
2
You have the
days.
same interest in life.
I got my money.
You have the
And
we
I
call
need
it
to be very.
what you are living for. You have to
And any time while
understand and love
we
each
are
other.
like
You have to
my grandmother,
love
my
kind
sister,
love with each other. And
And
of course, the important way if you have a foreigner in life is you have a lot you have a lot of understanding, patience, and love with that human. With
Yo,
human.
I told you.
What's the secret of your 10 months relationship?
And 40, you
You know, what's the secret?
What's
What's the secret? How did you able to every day? How did you able to
Can
handle
you tell
Alfred?
me?
And at the same time,
You don't
how
know
Alfred
the
treated you?
I
every
don't
day?
know him before.
So
And the farmer don't
Wala
know
mo
him.
yung kadong ko.
So how did you?
Oh, he
How
is
did you?
coming here and know
How did?
that
How?
you
What's the secret
say
of your
that
10
way.
months relationship with Alfred?
you do
Every
that?
day, how did you handle with Alfred when it comes to her, his attitude, when it comes to behavior? Same with Alfred to you.
And my mother was very
You know.
quiet.
Thank you for that.
But suddenly, she
What did you
jumped
say?
high off her
Whatever.
chair.
Maybe for
and
me
told
the
my father,
secrets of
you
our
have no 5
relationship
minutes
was
time and the money is here on the
You have a
table
lot of
or you will
love.
see the devil.
with each other.
That is
Love
my
and-
father. And I can tell you one
Ah.
story after the next. And then came it.
Masa tungkol sa ating question.
How did you handle his behavior? Because I'm sure there are times that he's not
I married.
he's not the loving guy, he's not the, so how did you handle? Because that's a problem when it comes
I
to
didn't
that
tell him
age
before.
gap.
That
Sometimes they have the patience
My
is
mother was
a little bit impatience.
And
For me,
anytime when I
you
came
need
back
to-
with her, I called him and I told him I'm back now.
For me, it's
I have a new woman. I'm
you have a
together
lot
with
of
Thai woman. I'm
understanding
happy
in life, and
that is good. Of that kind we have enough here. We don't
you have
need
a lot of you was just trying to do the patient, and
And you know what happened? He
also
came
the-
visit me one
especially
time.
with-
My mother was dead.
with
With
love
another
and
woman,
faith that
but
you've been
I
together.
found out.
So did you see Alfred as the one?
In the future, I don't know.
But he didn't stay until
Because we are
touch.
not officially, what we call that, having a.
But I mean, do you see Alfred to be your
Maybe
husband?
Maybe it will be.
It's a great
That you're
In
gonna
the
spend
future.
for the rest of your life.
They
Yeah.
are very respectful.
Because
And
I
he
look
was the
for.
first. He got a hand.
Sometimes I look for her that we have the same
They
interest
make
in
only
life,
the cup in
but
one
sometimes
cup.
we're not, because
And we prepared.
and that's okay. That's
Cake we
really
bought
well
in the
okay,
store.
because
She was not long in Germany. She cannot
in
make
our
it,
life we have
but
no
she loved
perfect
to cook
life
coffee and all.
here on earth.
Cared for him, his
And
cake,
we should
coffee and all.
Think about the
She made it very nice.
good vibes always,
Special.
and that
She
is the
was
that
Thai
is the special, and that is
So the
important,
next time
that you have a
he
positive
came,
mind always.
I was not.
You have a good, if you want to think about it, you have a good future in life.
was
If you
not
are
going
always
out the
thinking
car.
about, even
He
though
saw
you
her
have
behind the house,
challenges,
wife, after her,
struggles,
same and all.
you've been always
And when I came
pray
home,
for that
and she
faith.
told him
that
I'm not
you
at
have
home,
that
and
in
that is my
relationship.
father. He drives 350 kilometers.
Na nag-ugom na rin ang paglaway te.
That he called me before.
Nosebleed.
And I made social work, and I was for anybody. At
So
the
how did you
government at that
handle,
time.
because
And he was
as
like,
foreigner, as
when he is
person
coming,
growing
I
old,
have to
they have
be
a
at
problem on the
home.
hearing. How did you handle with Alfred on that?
If
And
she
then
did not
he is
hear
going.
it, you
The
should.
And she
the
was a Thai
communication
woman, they
barrier,
don't
how did
know
you
it.
handle it?
She told me he didn't greet me, he didn't shake hands. She was
It's a
fine.
kind of understanding, I
And
think,
then I
and
called
patient.
anytime, and I thought
even though
maybe he
she
is
have a
coming
problem
tomorrow
with the
again.
ears
I
that
never
she
saw
cannot
him
hear
again.
it,
That was
you should be always tell
The
her
time
you did not
before,
become
he came
tired
with
to
a woman.
speak about
I saw him the
what you
last
want to
time.
talk with her. That's how you will try with a human,
And
with
anytime
a
he came
woman.
now.
That's
I
how
called
you
with
do.
him again. And he
So
was
that they
crying
will
that
be
I was
able
not at
to
home that time
become
and all.
Long and good
And I
relationship.
came on the idea I have nothing else
In life.
to do. To
Last question.
my woman and my relationship.
What is your
We will
advice to
survive.
those foreigner that longing
And I
for
didn't
second
call
chances
it
in the Philippines?
Anytime
A foreigner?
he
Yeah.
sent
What
me a
What is your
card for
advice
my
to them
15th
that's longing for
birthday,
second chances?
that was only provocation.
What is your thought about that?
It was a Finnish card.
Like for example, Alfred came to the Philippines
And it
to
was-
find
there
happiness,
was not
to find a
written his
second
name.
chances. He came here without
Only
nobody without
out of the
any
village where I'm
person
from.
that know him. He just arrived in our
I
doorstep
didn't
early in the
reply.
morning. We don't know him. He said, "Oh, I am your subscriber."
And anytime
So I
he
want to
become
stay in
80,
your guest house for seven weeks.
They
So
are
that's how
small people,
Alfred
it's
and
a
we
small
know
land.
each other.
He got the pen,
So he just arrived, and then Terence said, "Oh, we don't
big
know you."
party,
But then we pity
no
on
one
his
asked for
situations.
at all.
So
He sent
Alfred
me
went
a
to the
card
from
to
Thailand, came to the Philippines because
And I was thinking 3
she
days
wanted
ago.
happiness, she wanted a second
I need
chances,
to drive
and she wanted to find a
350
Filipina.
kilometers.
And now
I
we're
drive
very happy
over
because
4 hours.
she able to Alfred
car
found
was
the
20
one
years old
which
with
he wanted to
195
stay with you for the rest of his life.
And that is
So
in
what is your
Germany a
advice
lot.
to those
Here
others?
it's warm. The engine's going long time. And it was 40 horsepower.
For me,
A
it's
small engine. if you have 6-cylinder
If you
with
have,
130
for me it's,
horsepower, that engine
what do you
goes
call that?
wrong.
Because we have other
And the
subscribers
other
saying,
one, I was working
we
at home
we
for
hope
a
to
company.
find a Filipina, and I look Alfred and Marie's love story, and Marie is very accommodating, very caring to Alfred. So we got some subscriber that saying that you really care Alfred, you really love Alfred, and every time we go to your house, you always been there preparing something, food for Alfred. So what can you say?
With a foreigner that maybe he want to come here in the Philippines with a woman.
I drive 80
I think
kilometers per day.
maybe for me, I
have
think it's
nobody
the
who
only.
can
I
bring
thought
her
that
to work.
you have
And the last
a
is
foreigner
with the
that
80th birthday.
have a lot of
The boss
kind,
of the village
a lot
are
of
coming,
respect,
the boss of the town
a
are
lot of
coming, the family are coming, the neighbors are
they know
coming.
about the
There is no
reality
time
in
you
life,
have conversation
how to
with
create
your
the good,
father. And for
how
that,
to get
I
the
shall
good
drive there.
relationship with trying the Filipina to
I
to
was thinking
have a
about 3
relationship,
days, and then
and
I called him. I
you
declared
should
him
be
that
able
he was
to
only crying.
get a strong
That's very
and
nice. When the kids not coming
what we call
on
it,
the
a strong
80th birthday. And that was my last
personality, I think. A strong personality, or maybe a behavior
And
or
I'm away
attitude,
to
a strong
Thailand and to
attitude
the Philippines
to
without
came over
any
her
work.
in the
He would
Philippines
also
and
only cry at the telephone.
create or
And maybe
get
my sister is alive.
a new
I don't
life
know.
here in
I
the
have one
Philippines,
girlfriend
because
before I was going to Thailand. And she
here
told
in the
me every
Philippines,
time
for me,
when
it's
your
a lot
mother
of
died, we take
a lot
your
of
father here
Filipina
in
who
the
have a
house.
good heart, and
I told
he
her,
want just trying to
before you
experience
need to
for
shock me.
the foreigner
That
was
never
trying
will
experience
happen.
with that Filipina
I will not lose my life.
to know that each other here with, if
And
ever he want to
after-
create, he want to make
For her,
he
I
want to
was
make
every
a
time
family
crazy person
on the
at restaurant.
future.
After the
And
funeral of my mother,
You have
she
a
spoke
good
a little
spirit
bit with my sister
to
and my father.
to be able
And when
to
we are at home,
be happy in
she
your
told
life.
me,
You should
"We are
think
both
about
of
that.
the same book."
You have to
Now,
you
I
know, it's
can
making your life
agree.
in the future
There is no chance
with a
to
wonderful
take it.
life, and make that with here in
I
the
tell it
Filipina,
Without
here in
emotion
the
today.
Philippines, and you
I
were just
came
trying that.
recently.
And also the nature here in the Philippines, when foreigner want to come here, is
5 years.
just
9 months.
Excitement
hospital for
because of our nature
Not
here.
only
You have
that,
a
I
lot of
could
very
nothing do with
nice
my
and
back.
wonderful
I could about my
nature.
And there I need
If you want to
to
make an
think
adventure,
about
we
my
have a lot here in
completely
the
life.
Philippines. If you want to make a
it was
business,
how
we have
it
a lot
was.
here in the Philippines. A good
I'm not
idea to have that
hurted of
to
anything.
have that kind of life that you want to do, if you want to make it.
I have no problems today with the
A
past,
lot of
but I say today,
maybe for me the good
past
idea
has
is
to be
not
same
every Filipina
the
you are.
past.
If you have lucky with
without
a
that,
woman
I
with a
would
Filipina,
not have been
you should be
in Thailand,
know
and I
her
would
personality
be
first,
today
and
in the Philippines.
if ever he
When I would
is a kind.
be married until
And
today with my
You
first
should also, especially the same
I never
interest
would leave.
in life. That is for me the idea that you want to have. If
The
ever
past
a
is
foreigner
only
want
for
to know the
learning out of
Filipina
the
living here in
mistakes.
the Philippines, the interest and also the
Now I
culture,
told you enough
the
with your ears.
what we call that, what you speak about.
I will think a little bit about
You were just
the
trying
amount
to-
at the public
to
nota
live with a
cannot be
Filipina. If
very
ever
high.
she didn't know to speak in English, you will understand her to
What
go in the school to teach about
She will
the
ask me
language.
what can you
The
to
problem
those
is,
Filipina
Maria,
that's still
the
longing
problem
for foreigner? What is your advice to them?
And I
You know,
try
because
to hold
there are a lot
all
of Filipinas that still
problems
wanted
She is
to have
every
a
moment
foreigner, to be
calling
with
me.
somebody, to find their soulmate. You know,
Yesterday,
so what is your advice
She
to them?
got
Because like you are now settled. You are now found the one. So what can you advise
Kahit
them?
ng puti.
What can you advise to them? Yeah.
And I told
That-
Because we receive a lot of messages saying, oh, can you help me find a foreigner? And we always say, no, look, we are not a dating site. you
The
know.
first saying I thought that for the Filipina, maybe it's the advice. You will never ever
to be prepared when it happens.
lose
I know it.
your hope.
I have no black
think
nothing.
about
I
it.
was going to the funeral of my mother.
You
It's
should be
another
pray
blessing.
also. The big weapon in
My
life
mother
is
and
you should be pray in our
There was all
mighty
spoken
God
long time
to have
ago.
that foreigner come to
She
your
was the
life,
one
and you should be
who accepted
very
that I want to become farmer and was not going at the bank hours
make that
really.
with
My father never.
praying, and if ever they will come to
What?
your life, you should be
I miss a little bit.
you should be able to trying to do for good
About 37.
in our life.
And I have a problem with the girlfriend. And I have a connection with
Trying,
another.
it's
And my mother knows the other also.
you only trying
They
in your
visited
life.
us
Never
one time
hope,
when my
lose
parents
your
visited
hope
me.
in life.
And
So
my
my
mother
last
told
question
me,
is,
you know,
who is more
I
loving,
asked
Filipino
carefully
or
a
foreigner?
little bit. I didn't ask
A foreigner
really.
for
I
me.
told my mother, I think
Because
to finish with the
my
girl,
experience is
begin with the other.
they will also
And my mother told me, you know,
sometimes
you are old enough.
they will also have
You need
our
to know yourself.
the same
She told me, you know,
behavior
that is not my style.
to care for,
It's your life and you need to know it yourself.
and that's my experience. And he was
Yes,
trying
it's
also for
important.
good,
I have a very,
trying to
very
good
mother.
to do what is better in our life.
I think today my father had good luck that he found that woman.
Congratulations, Marie. You know, so we're very happy for Marie
That
to find
side
Alfred. You know, so
He would become he would.
let's wait for their next adventure, and hopefully we will be the ninang and ninong in their wedding.
I hope also. I hope
Also,
you will be
You know,
when
so
God's well.
when the time comes, when the right time, and in God's time.
beginning of the 60s.
Come on, you have now.
And a woman in Germany.
You
So-
have not kissed the bride.
You may now kiss the bride.
Alfred,
You don't need.
I'll leave the tip. I'll leave the tip, okay?
Dong.
It's not small.
You pay, but I'll leave the tip.
Thank you for the lunch.
There is no problem. You paid here already very often. I don't know. It's good that your pocket is empty.
You take the change and we'll just leave the tip.
Don't make such crazy videos. Of
No.
America, they sent me now already, after your last visit, I shall make my paperwork alone and Marie can accompany me. It means for me there need to be anything in the videos of my visa. The person in America can not know it of anything else.
Who is the person in America?
What?
A
What person?
A person in America is who?
My
the
neighbor.
owner of my
neighbor.
neighbor.
Okay.
Sarah, with
Yeah.
Sarah there is no problem, she can know it. But all other people in the world know it also.
you're walking
So it's in Pipico.
Thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you so much. It's a lot of thank you.
What? Sexy ako din yung sanina, day.
Char,
Oh, char, char.
Disneyland. And a Disneyland.
I told her she's very sexy dress. Look at that. Oh.
Wow.
Pura matag mermaid, ano? Like a mermaid.
I asked
You
me,
may now kiss the bride.
she takes the front high or she takes the front behind or she changes it or what is because it's short and long.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. She's very stylish.
She makes things with me. She wants to make it now when we are going to Taliban. She locked my hair now here on the top.
With a flower. Hair flower garden.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Terence.
Sige, day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the lunch. Yeah, thank you for the lunch.
Ayun sa amin,
As
Terence.
Marie, our connection become closer. But long time I thought I shared with you, but I shared with her.